Welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we are going to be continuing playing. Am I even fixing this right? May have fixed whatever. Well, anyway, today we're going to be continuing playing Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. So last video, we have managed to make some interesting progress, and people were starting to find out about the mastermind. But Rantaro is dead. The man who tried to end the killing game ended up becoming the first victim of the killing game. So, let's begin with the investigation. Air vent. I was the one who took off the gray and left it in the dust. And we were keeping watch in that class that the vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out there. Yeah, that's true. Library vent. That will come in handy. How about you, Ryoma? Hello, Ryoma! Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me, who do you think the culprit is? I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh?
Jeez.
So you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works, in that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. Huh? What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Well, thanks for the speech. The moving ladder. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Near the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but should we investigate Rantaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, okay, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal, we had to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not sure for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We had to defeat the mastermind who orchestrating this whole thing. Okay, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Alright. There's a small gap between the books. I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. Huh. What's with the small gap in the books? Bloodshot. Okay, a bloody spot puffball is on the ground.
Could it be?
This puffball. Could it be? Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon. I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You wouldn't have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Rantaro's body. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Suichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like it's a pretty deep wound. It's concerned with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yeah, for now. Suichi's been stuck in his hand in Rentaro's pocket. What are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, put yourself together. Rentaro has his possessions, the key to his room, and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him. That's what I think, but he didn't have it. Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? But shouldn't the card be covered in blood?
Are you okay?
Katie, are you okay? We'll finish investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now. Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reasons did he have to come here? I guess it has something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier. Oh yeah. And in the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible. Just noticing the hidden door in the library, just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed on the floor, crushed by my weight of the frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like I said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rentaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone to get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We got to find the mastermind. How about you?
But
Why did the couple not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What?
then,
The couple must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
True.
I can't think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the Goblins' objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone?
that is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class tribal. But doesn't that seem a little bit of a stretch to
Do
you?
you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly possible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight, even on this uncharted path. We must find our way. Don't talk to me! Mia continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Prone? I didn't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it's a prone, I'd like to team up with the rest of the Gangling Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then.
Wait a second, the controller is... Darn it! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
Time to make this.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane.
That's good.
I decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From
That'll be
there,
helpful.
I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
That's actually really smart. Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help us with the
Out
investigation.
of my way!
The only problem is I'm not sure the operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't have been proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do trash about that. So just calm down and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Whoa.
What did I... Actually...
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. I am not gonna say anything about that. What about you? Do you have anything? I don't know who killed Taro, but his Monica was all it happened. Because he pressures us. This happened. That Monica gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played the music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and wanted to kill.
Okay.
It was awful, though I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokama's fault. Anyway, we had to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that'll ever happen. We just have to. And they're probably gonna give up finding him. Yeah, the promotion is so boring. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, is this a sliding door? See, it almost when you slide it. Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rentaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right, we just have to wait. The globe. It's a mysterious globe. What about this door? The front double door. It's the front doors that lead directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw a movie bookcase closed, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rentaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When you see the pictures after the Monokas developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we have to do is wait. And left is the moving bookcase. The moving case is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security system on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. So we should climb onto the ladder and look on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing is fine, but you won't receive. Won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
Oh, is that right? I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yes, I made sure to switch it off when... I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them. I see. Smart thinking. Receiver on Suichi has been added to the... Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, all that's left is the monitor. The timeline that started the killing game has almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. Now what would happen if the timeline has expired? Well, there's nothing else to explore. Okay, so... doesn't seem that anything has changed except with the cameras.
Remember.
Those books have you stacked up hasn't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked bookcase. Quick. Oh, money. Spring clean. Move it, boy. Move it. Oh, wow. I feel like I missed something. I should investigate a little more. I checked the vent. How about near the body? What about you, Suichi? What do you think? Started on with the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden storage spot. Why would he do that? Yeah. Soichi. Hey Kai, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. You said the movie case closed on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did it happen? Actually, it had to do with how the book worked. Soichi moved the bookcase to relieve the hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. I let go of the bookcase. Yeah, let go of the bookcase and then wait for a bit. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closed after a period of time. It makes perfect sense which way you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I say the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Ah, but wait. If the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself is because of the mastermind behind just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust in the carburetor, remember? Okay.
Then.
Alright, let's see. Related to the closer to the graph of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. Why did the mastermind replace the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
Now I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Or what if they wait to the other side of the door, wait, open the door, kill Rentaro, rush right back in, and let the door close on itself? That would explain why they didn't have to use a card reader. Rentaro himself. I can say that for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hidden here.
I understand, but
Carrier does have an answer to the truth.
I see.
Well, I think the mastermind is the culprit. We just need to find the clues that has to connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing thing that way too. Okay, I think we investigated the entire library now. But I still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those, then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed. If that's the question, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. Now let's head to the game room. Okay, onward to the game room. Maki. Maki, we're in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right? What were you doing? What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. And again, with the time limit so close to expiry, maybe that's why it
you
happened.
don't know.
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokumas once the time limit
I don't
expires.
understand.
And he's picking out 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie connected to Otoa would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why he also picked the ultimate child
This is
caregiver?
stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That sounds like something Kaito would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figures it wouldn't be hard for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Teko went to look for him so we could finish the meeting before time expires. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing is perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaito is definitely welcome to join. Kaede. Then did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself. Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Well, thank you, Maki.
Shuichi.
Hey, Sushi, the AV room is that room in the back, right? Hey, have you never been in there before? No, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Oh, wow. Wait, go to not murder anyone. I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No, it's alright. He's at the face of the killer.
No, just judge by his outside or inside guns a gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
Yeah, just tell us while you were still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Go to no. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the questions. Timmy, but... What?
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework. Hey, Gonta, can I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to me, but Gonta think he's not much help because he's not smart. So Gonta is here alone watching bug movies. Huh? What? How does that help? Bug movie filled Gonta with fight, making Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
No.
But why was it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
I'll Gonta not become girl, Gonta? Will Gonta never become gentleman? Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If to not focus, Gonta cannot fill up a fight.
Honest.
That it. Really, Gonta just wants to protect everyone. But you guys don't believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
This be?
Because Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah, you're right.
Fine. Whoa. This here speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Wait, can I mic this? I can! Oh. Video rack. There's a lot of movies crammed in the bookcase. Oh, the of 19,000. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one where the pianist that had eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal musical. You as the audience were moved by tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. What else do they have here? I grabbed the movies at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies are there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's just go somewhere else.
happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing! There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait.
Got it. You're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look. No,
Jeez.
don't come over. A couple minutes later, we both were looking down at the floor with bit.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate somewhere else. Okay. Poster bunch. There's the poster filled up with rubber bands and a sun. It's a movie poster. They're all the same too. But take a poster out and unroll it. Ultra Despair Girls 2. Coming soon. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. It looks like a game, but I never heard of it before. I asked used with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spinoff. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Probably. Wait, you mean to tell me that's not gonna happen? Oh, it was so love to play the game! Aww. Let's just move on. Okay, let's move on. Open the door. Man, that's so sad. This door looks different than the one we used to enter the game room. It's connected to the hallway. It seems that way. Let's check. The sliding door. It opened it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use the door. No, if it's Gunta, it doesn't matter. If the door was stuck. He's trying to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat the door for breakfast.
Never do that.
Go never eat door for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gunta could eat this door? No, I mean, I don't think he'd do anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's a dust pile up on the rail on the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap? That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if we're thin enough.
Magic.
But then he probably used magic that makes you slim and he's the phantom. Good to know can use magic. Okay, I can use I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try to slide the door one more time. Uh-huh. I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance of the library from here. The door and the rear entrance are looking straight across from another. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning? How? I think I investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the other people some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Let's talk with Gonta.
Gonta.
Watch Bung movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can't fight Monokuma, but Gonta needs focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta locked door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes up with magic. If Gonta's naked in public, then Gonta never becomes gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just wants to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why? So no one believes Gonta. Gonta feels so pathetic. I believe him. I think he's innocent.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I on your suspects now? Oh no, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's not true that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear on the universe. I got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something went missing.
Got it.
Alright then. Where should we start? After Kaya and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. So time passed, and then we saw you guys go down the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I was asking them one by one, and we all went together. Okay. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, if the monitors started going off just before that, the creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm that you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rentaro went to go to the bathroom, but we thought it would be bad if we did the meeting stop, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security system receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Mimiko and Maki were still there, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it.
No.
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in there the whole
I see.
time. I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would notice if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door from the library with you guys and found Ritaro's dead body. That's just about it. When he didn't learn any new information though,
Come on, man.
so I'm not clearly of a suspicious person
No.
yet. Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Suichi.
Anyway, if you know something or remember anything, let us
Of
know.
course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving at all, you guys. I investigate my own way. Himiko.
Like, Albert's definitely got that he's suspicious no matter how you
No.
look at it.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There's a lot of things to consider.
Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely got that he's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why do you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Don't get suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, he needs to investigate. You need to investigate before you decide that. Look, use the magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this.
How about Gonta?
Gonta.
What's she? Yeah, we already heard that.
Honest. Why?
Soichi.
Remember.
But now let's hear from everyone else. There are probably people we haven't talked to yet. Her, Toko.
Teko, I wanted to ask you something.
We asked Teko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't prove any new information.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I know it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked us up in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence?
By the way, how do you investigate been going? I haven't done any investigation.
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I have been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Watching
Listen
Angie.
up.
We agreed to investigate with one another person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls live life are at stake here.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate
Don't act
male.
all high-minded with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Jeez. And there's Angie. Okay, Angie, how about you?
You're not going to investigate, Angie. Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Tuna.
Amen.
Okay.
Hey.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice
It'll
if he
be
could.
okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Sounds like a credit card reward program. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Let's see. Talk to everyone in these rooms. There's this room up here. How much time do I have left? 34 minutes. Okay, we're doing some good timing. Okay, I leveled up. Yay! Wait, how do I purchase skills? Okay, Suichi, I would like to ask you a question. You were the one looking down this classroom, right?
Yeah, from here, because keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability is that you two commit the crime in extreme low. By the way, were you two together the entire
No.
time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah, that's
Thank
right.
you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. Is that all you want to ask? Oh, maybe I can ask you one more question specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air intake in the basement, that hall leads to it.
that's...
Yeah, it was also connected to the vent. That's why they keep watching this
That's
class. Because the cover wouldn't be able to use this vent if they were in a hot
That's right.
here lookout. Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Coyote stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to
I'll
go
commit
in and
that to
out.
my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of question has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Or maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? That vent does look suspicious. I want money. Come on. Oh, the spoils of riches. Don't you love them? So you get more money, you get more progress. And more progress, more rewards. And more rewards, more friendship. It's up. It's dust already. You're bored, aren't you? It's the vent that connects to the library, so each night we're on the look on the lesson that connects to this vent. Actually, I'm gonna look. Can I buy skills? Aha! I can. Audience effect. Increase maximum influence a little. Effect during all parts of the class trial can combine with envious influence. Uh-huh. So it gives me more health. Yes. I will need that. Okay, focus. Increase maximum focus. Loss of thoughts. Slightly increase the time limit. Slightly increase the time limit in each phase. Effective during all parts of the class trial. Increase the amount of influence recovered by right answers. I guess I could work with that. Tension. Slows the speed of the recycle effect. Speeds it up. Okay, fine. Option. There. Poor Rentaro. We don't even know a lot about him. Jeez, I just realized how creepy he is. But this one seems to be a little more creepier. The ultimate pianist. Yep, okay, everyone's creepy. I come to a conclusion that everyone is literally creepy. Okay. Let me guess, you wish to hear my alibi, yes? How did you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people who were with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Tsunuki. The Monakas prepared the meal for me. I was listening on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandchild's birthday cake or some such. That doesn't sound depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope I can be of some help. What about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to note, I would see that me was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsunuki let to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsunuki is the ultimate cosplayer, so she could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She could be a criminal, a crime scene. Wait, what? Yeah, there's still something I need to check. What, the books?
Is that alright?
Let's ask these two within. But we already did. Oh, we didn't with Kibo. Hey Kibo, what were you doing at my alibi?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. And honestly, I was all alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in this room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That's what not my intentions. I see. Both Kiba and Ryoma don't have alibis. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicious because I don't have an alibi? No, I don't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Okay.
Okay.
Putting aside the things about Samugi, now we know everyone's alibi. And what about Koichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to has seen him, so no one could corroborate his alibi, right? Because he must have been alone. Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Yes. Back to the basement to find out what happened. You were just the girl we were looking for. It's okay. I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the helm of Tsumugi and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your shirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk. I'm gonna lift your shirt for Suichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. I need to talk, right? Oh, took you long enough. Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
No, no, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you seem dirty? You've been dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
No?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right?
Oh, that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't.
You can. If it's easier to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise, then
Cosplay isn't a disguise! Ah,
I
sorry.
guess.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me. If I just said it, so I'll show you.
show me how.
Come on, Kaede. Wait.
What? Smokey grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or
Hey,
try me?
Hey, now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey!
Now hurry up and take your clothes off. What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Right.
Come on, hurry.
I saw the interest and had her Smokey my clothes and telling me look the other way away while she changes to my clothes.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross baby rash has spread across Sumugi's body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Wow, so that makes a lot of sense. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Makes sense.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Sumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
You understand? Since you saw the cosbox, right? Cosplay is
You're
not.
right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling like a god. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. It's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
Huh? This chime!
That's it.
You bastards!
Time for a long wait last round.
No, it's not time. We're just announcing that there are photos already. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
Hey,
Do you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on and move. Oh, wait, Kaede. She took some of the photos. She destroyed some evidence. It's no, it it kind of figures out why she would be so exaggerated to take those photos. Why do you think? She's hiding the true identity of the mastermind. There was a photo in there that showed who killed it. It would have made the whole case a lot easy. There was a photo. I could stay put knowing that it just adds up. It just adds up. But let's play along anyway, so there's something we can do. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, hey, you shouldn't get this worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We gotta find out who the mastermind is. Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you too. You're as lovely as ever.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Oh, man, join you for a drink?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great. Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. I saw the photos. They're separate inputs for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Mona Fanny, when I get out of here after your shift's end.
I want a fancy steak dinner.
Huh? I don't want to know what he read. I'm just gonna skip that and just mind my own business. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah, finally.
Whoa, everyone's here.
Okay,
are those available photos?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
All right, let's take a look.
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera next to the entrance.
The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture.
This is when we arrived at the library, so I took a picture then.
Yeah, that was right before we found Rentaro's body.
That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
but of course.
Rest assured, we do not care.
Alright, let's look at the next one. This is a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a little late. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. And there's one photo in the front entrance, correct?
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Ah, Suichi! Oh, sorry. It looks like I tripped on one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras.
What are you saying? Now this person doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pics. Neither Retaro nor anyone else could be the culprit in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Then I examined the photos taken by the camera near the entrance then. Okay, this one was taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's look at the first pic.
There he is!
Rentaro!
So Retaro went through the rear entrance. Perhaps no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved into the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Nope, Suichi.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, me again. This is from when I was moving the camera.
What an attention hog! He had no choice. To remove the camera, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all the rear entrance, just these 2 photos.
Culprit on the rear entrance photo either?
What does it mean? They're not using either the front or the entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why is there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Suichi, don't you think that's weird?
Let's look at the picture from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Oh, yeah. The camera should capture the moment the mastermind opened the door. Then remove the photos of the envelope. How were the 2 photos? Oh, Rentaro!
But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase then, he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yeah, that is possible. For now, let us see the next picture. There are some remains in there. Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What's Rentaro doing? Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it. Ah, I didn't know something while I was removing the camera. It's curious as to where the camera was supposed to switch off. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensors was turned off. But what would mean that Rentaro noticed that he saw our hidden camera? Moving the bookies triggered the sensor, which in turn activate the cameras, right? The book appears to have been moved, so why did the sensors activate?
Who cares? Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come there's not any of the photos?
The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I think of all the film that I got. Skip him. I swear on my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from my hidden camera, so relax and get to the scene.
Maybe.
Don't screw around.
These are serious. All the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how did they kill Rentaro?
So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way, Rentaro has his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in
I
it?
do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with this case. He simply had his monopad with
Okay.
him. I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
man.
So I got nothing to do. So it's got nothing to do with this case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Katie, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it wouldn't have solved everything.
So why the...
Kaede.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
This is it.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Huh?
Time already?
Correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial.
I don't want to
What
go.
a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. We're all scared. An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. You'll be fine. I just feel my back is up against the wall.
Yeah,
You just need to expose the mastermind in this class
yeah,
trial.
that's right.
And then everyone, including this killing game, will come to an
That's
end.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? Eva followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard.
Are you okay?
Katie, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just shocked. I thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos.
But I can't give up. I can still expose the masterminds in this class trial. But then everything, even this killing game, will come to an
Yeah.
end. I'm okay now, Suichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right?
Do I fast travel there? I'm already there. Oh, we got fast travel. It's a red door, right?
Hey,
Akari, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well.
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Suichi?
Okay.
Yes, but that was one of my deductions. I don't know if I should trust that.
I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Suichi, you seem so sure of yourself during the
Sorry.
investigation.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Suichi knows who the culprit is. I think. I don't know how this game works. It always makes you full of mystery.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone! I have a bad thing. A bad thing happens. Ella Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry
Bitch!
me. Are you annoying? So are we doing this class trial here or what?
No, Monokuma made it sound like we be guys somewhere
That
from
is
here.
troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on?
Monokuma statue.
This Monokuma just gives us such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
Is this an elevator?
Does he want us to
I
board it?
don't wanna.
I don't want the scary rides. I don't wanna get in on it either.
Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that you'll just be the worst for you in the end.
Yes,
Yeah, that's true, I know.
if you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end will exist, escaping's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're going to escape this place and remain good friends
I'll get us
afterward.
out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Because we made such an incredible team.
Huh. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was just scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring on Asham Hawaii.
The stars.
Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. Let's just go do it. So let's do
Okay.
it.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. One by one, every people will die. Even as we walk towards the elevator, I shake with anxious dread. All the characters from Danganronpa feel the same way, so we have to bear it. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Let's do this. Down the elevator we go.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
I don't like this one bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have bad eyes, okay? I can't see from far away, so that's why I have to keep looking back with my glasses like this so I can see the time limit. But I can see close, I'm just a
By all
little tired.
means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As a way to reach our destination, I whispered to Suichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate.
That is
You
true.
never know the lies from the truth, and you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then
would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
That is true. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaits us on the other side. Whoa.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class tour. Oh boy, the class tour is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just prophecy foretold. Listen up. From here on, things are going to get so violent you wish you could turn back.
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is authentic replica of a courtroom. What a bad taste.
Why are they making us do this? Is this fun for you? Of course, putting strangers in a life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the
You are serious of the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners. In this world, it doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as if you're having fun.
I see.
Wow, so this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are pendulums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we head to our respective podiums. Here it is, the familiar sound of a beginning horror. As I walk towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by someone horrible, low-life scumbag. I never forgive his killer. That's why I'm going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who is controlling Monokuma are forcing us to play this killing game. Oh jeez. That's creepy. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. We have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions to each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. What? No pick for Rantaro? That's kind of mean. Save station! Just what I need! Well, this is it. The beginning of the first class trial. Who's the culprit? Who's the victim? You know who the victim is. So, let us prepare for the worst case scenario. But, sadly enough, we have to end this poor little video here. I'm sorry, but we have to. Yes, we have to. Yes, we have to. Calm down. So, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button with some more videos of this on a daily basis. Subscribe today, totally free. Share this video with your friends. Leave a comment down below for other games that make me to play. Or do check out some other videos you think you might like. And as always, I will see y'all in this coming video. What will happen in this class trial? Who's the murderer? How will this all go? How will this all end? I don't know, but we'll have to find out in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, I love the part where it actually shows the body of the victim. Ooh, it's kind of scary. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you on this coming video. Let's find Rantaro's killer together. Goodbye, everybody.